blow up at the bagel store.
Everywhere I go, I get the same smirk with the biting lip.
A customer just loses it because he says women reject him over his size.
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making up?
Now watch what happens when another customer tells him to calm down.
Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside?
I mean, they can't see it.
I'm not scared of you, pal.
Then somebody else tells him to cool it.
Go ahead and attack me, big.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, so this guy's dealing with some trauma, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, his height has just led him down a road of like misery.
I think he's depressed.
Yeah.
I think it's something more mental, in my opinion. I think he's just very insecure.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of short men extremely confident. So I think he's just tired of it.
Yeah.
And he's just like, people aren't making fun of me. And then 5 feet, that's...
And he's pretty short, you know what I'm saying? So you can imagine
He's
like how
a smaller guy.
You can imagine how much this is. He already seemed like he had a complex, right?
Exactly.
On top of everything he said likely being true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm around somebody, but I like, you know, I like looking at midgets. Like, wow, like I wonder what your life
That's
is like.
little person.
Yeah,
That's the
you know what I'm
proper way to say it.
You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. They look up to everybody, and I feel like a role model. You know what I'm saying? So
Look up. All right.
You crazy? What's up, bro?
For me, like I said, you know, the funny thing is, I feel like I really and then shout out to Diller Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's 6'2" and blessed. He's also vegan. But for me, I'm like, you know what? I noticed the difference. Like I hit a growth spurt. I had a growth spurt like later in life. So like after high school, I hit a whole nother growth spurt. That's how I got like tall. Mm-hmm. And it was kind of crazy because even like people, but women especially that I used to know like in high school, they're just like, oh snap, like the tallness is also a part of being cute.
No.
Or attractiveness.
Mm-hmm.
It's like weird because I'm like, I feel like I look generally the same, but then add a little height to this equation. It's like, oh snap, I'm increasing my beauty.
It does make a difference.
It is.
I can't lie. It does make a difference. If a guy looks exactly the same physically, and one is 6'3" and the other one is 5'5",
but that's like an outward. I feel like that's the thing. So I feel like what they say. What the saying is like laying down, y'all the same height, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the line that people say, right?
Right.
But then it's like, all right, so is the height for the height for the people that's watching you, like to say, is it like a stature kind of thing?
But again,
like
as we were talking about before, it's the aesthetic. You know what I'm saying?
Like so when you walk down the street or the mall, or when people see you out, they see you with this tall, dark, and handsome person, you know what I'm saying? And so that makes it, that makes a difference too.
I think it's something different for everyone. For some people, yeah, I do think for some people it's the validation from others. For me personally, I'm just more attracted. So to me, it's like physical/sexual thing. Mm-hmm. Because I'm just more attracted to you if I know that, you know, you're taller than me, or like, you know, you can like
pick you up,
handle me. Yeah, you can handle me versus not. It's a sexual/physical. But to some people, yeah, it's about other people. To me, it's not. Because hey, I've dated some guys that were not handsome, but to me, they were handsome, and I don't care what other people think.
How do you know they wasn't handsome then?
Other people may say, "Oh,
she's talking about the other."
Other people,
the overwhelming majority.
Yes, like my girls may be like, "Girl."
Maybe they just was hating.
No, my true friends.
I mean,
they
people. There's a general aesthetic.
Know,
yeah,
right?
You know what I'm saying, of what's defined.
When you look at someone, I can kind of be like, "Oh, he's cute," or "All right."
You know what I'm saying? There's you ever see a baby like, "Oh, she's cute."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you see another baby like,
okay.
that's only a face a mama could love. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's nothing you ever say like. But
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
just know.
You know what the general public is going to think.
And then so then my other question is like, all right, so you are like you say, you got people got to handle you. Then I'm like, all right, what about women who are trying to feel to be more attractive, to try to, enhance their beauty to make themselves look better for men? Like, should size of like butts and boobs and all that stuff, should that matter to men? You know what I'm saying?
She should be asking you that.
I should be asking you that, but I think I know the answer, so I'm going to try to answer it. I think everyone has a type. Like, everyone has a different type. I've met guys that are like, whoa, your butt is like, you're fat. And it's okay because I'm just not his type. Then I've met men that are like, all I care about is butt. You have no boobs. Perfect. Right. I love it. Then there's guys that are like, oh, I just want boobs. You have no boobs. Get your boobs done. Like, so everyone has a thing and a type. And I think that's just what it is. Am I wrong?
I mean, yeah. There's people that are have affinity more to different body parts or things of that nature. I'm just thinking like, I feel like he over here doing live and it's trying to reconnect. I know. It's been reconnecting for an hour.
It'll record.
But look, but so my thing is like, all right, should it matter? Should I feel like that's like an outward aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, the reality is you're in hip hop enough to know, like, all right, cool. I'm the kind of blonde white girl with the big booty kind of thing. So some people might see it that way, right?
Yeah.
But obviously they gotta talk to you, know you. But what I'm saying is to some guys, that's like a thing you put like on a high pedestal because it's
I've heard that before and I don't get it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And aesthetically, now this guy can walk around and be like, yeah, I'm the man because I got a big booty white girl, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like a situation where it's like, why does I feel like it's a lack of confidence in itself where you can't just, why does that give you like a sense of like stature, like you reached the pinnacle or something, where it could be like, I just found the person that I like and I'm attracted to, and we got a good connection. But so it's like trying to navigate through that. And so that's the thing too. Like, do you feel like when you're out, are you getting genuine connections with people, or are they giving you like, oh, I just want this to look like I'm the man kind of thing? You know what I'm saying?
I think now, like, I've been able to tell the difference. Like, I know how someone approaches me initially. If it's only conversations initial about my looks, about what I do, I see through it because it's like, okay, you're only obviously trying to date me because I'm pretty and because I look like this. I get it.
Well, you do got a million followers.
I would date you because you're pretty.
Yeah. Well, what about them followers? I could be like, could you tag me?
Not just.
Not just. Right, exactly. But I feel like if it's a connection where obviously we have to have the physical. If we don't have that, what am I going to do with you? You know?
You just said you like dudes that were not always
cute to me.
Oh yeah.
They could be ugly to everyone in the room. If you're cute to me, we're good. So to me, it's just like, okay, we have to have the connection. So if our conversations are regarding like stuff that I find interesting and not just about, oh, you look good today, or not just about the physical, like I need that to be attracted to you too.
Here's my thing though. As you said, everybody has a type. Everybody also has a way of defining their pretty. You know what I'm saying? So there's been several times where it wasn't like on the third go around where a girl was like, oh, you should have said that the first time. Well, I didn't get to tell you what my pretty entailed with you because I called you pretty and you thought it was on a shallow premise. So sometimes you don't even get to describe your type or get to that point because there's a preconceived notion because of who you are and how you view yourself or how everybody else typically views you. You don't really get, if there's an in-depth part of that, you don't necessarily always get to it because, and this is I think this is a celebrity and more so a woman thing that they have to deal with because from the dawn of time, niggas is running toward pussy. Men are like, look, so from the time that y'all get the date, y'all options are plentiful and you have to decipher whether he just want to fuck or, you know what I'm saying? And the hardest thing obviously is that from the worst thirst to the guy that's best that you want to be first, the language pretty much all runs the same. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that the dude that don't want nothing from you but whatever it is as a piece of eye candy, he's saying all the exact same things likely that the dude that actually means it because you are his type, whatever the case may be. But back to the original question, I think that's why it's important to be just who you are because titties and ass, they matter, but only to a certain extent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, very important, little booties matter too.
But again, so there's weight class. You know what I'm saying? So you could have. I was DJing yesterday at the beach, and I was calling her Shorty. I think her name is Derby or whatever on Instagram because she does pole dancing. She teaches pole dance class, and she just back there getting her groove on, and she was pirouetting in the sand, classically trained. You could see it just, and then she started getting her stripper moves on. I'm like, damn, but you could see her butt going. You know what I'm saying? She's probably 90 pounds soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? But in her weight class. For the butt that she had, she was doing damage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It mattered. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why women oftentimes get mad at the less than woman that they consider less than. Like, how'd she get her? You know what I'm saying? Or the ugly girl one. Or for them, she a hoe. How'd she get married? Well, because none of that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found my type.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And what you may think of her, you know what I'm saying, has nothing to do. And I'm not going to judge her or my life based on the world perception.
Totally
See,
agree.
we've been at this for a long time, so we've been with the pretty girl that was crazy,
right? Or
that couldn't talk, or was just pretty.
That's just pretty. You have nothing else. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you like, okay, that's cool, but overall you're like, yeah, I can't talk to her, I can't do it.
Exactly.
And then or you get with the girl that others don't like, think she's not cute, but she got personality to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a few bodies in her past. She's done a few things, but then you be like, okay, yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? But on my everyday level, I fucks with her. You know what I'm saying? So fuck what y'all think. So then whether she got ass or don't got ass, you like, I'm good because I fuck with her because we've had quote unquote all the types. So if you go and get ass, you know how if it was as easy as, you know what, I'm gonna go get titties and ass and then find my type of men that like titties and ass, it's not like they all hang out on a certain corner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't know who you run into.
Who likes what, yeah.
And so.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think everyone has a thing. Some men just like small booties. Some like big. Like, so even back to, like, I just thought about it, plastic surgery. Like, some women get these things done to attract men. And what I always say is, if you get it done for yourself, do it.
Right.
Go all out if it's for you. But if you get it done to attract a certain man, you don't know what he likes. He may be into the fit girl at the gym, super muscly. He may be into the super duper thin girl. And I've seen, like, different men like different things. That's just what it is. So it's just like, when you do stuff for yourself, that's a different story. But when you do it for others, it never works out, I don't think.